It was a serene morning in the heart of the forest. A gentle breeze rustled through the vibrant green canopy, as if playing with the leaves. Cuckoos sang sweet melodies from the towering peepal trees, while butterflies fluttered joyfully in the sunlight. Crickets leapt about, and all around nature seemed to be reveling in a moment of harmony. But the peace was shattered. "Heavy come," hissed a dark voice from the shadows. From the depths emerged Kalia, the many-hooded, venomous serpent, along with his family. As they slithered through the landscape, the ground beneath them withered and blackened. Trees wilted, flowers shriveled, and birds fell from the skies, unable to breathe the toxic air. Kalia grinned menacingly. "This is the perfect spot to settle down," he declared. Despite the protest of the wind and the trees, he made the poisoned stretch of the Yamuna river his domain. Thus, the eastern waters near Vrindavan began to decay under his presence. Back in the village of Vrindavan, life went on as usual. But inside the home of Chief Nand, a cry of terror rang out. Yashoda, Krishna's mother, had awakened from a nightmare, one in which a monstrous serpent had entwined itself around her little boy. She trembled as she described it to Nand. He tried to comfort her, but the unease lingered. Krishna, curious, wandered into the room. Yashoda gently urged him not to leave home that day. Krishna smiled mysteriously and, with a sparkle in his eyes, slipped away anyway. Krishna met his friends near the lakeside, and soon they were off playing with a ball. Tired, they rested in their small tree house, which began creaking under their weight. Wishing for a sturdier tree, Krishna eagerly led them toward the forbidden eastern forest, where the biggest tree of Vrindavan stood. Despite warnings, they followed him. When they arrived, they were horrified. Though the lake sparkled blue, the surroundings told a different story. Withered grass, lifeless trees, and a chilling silence. Something wasn't right. Ignoring the unease, Krishna tossed the ball. When it fell into the lake, he dove in after it, disappearing beneath the ominous waters. Underwater, Krishna found a world scorched and lifeless. Burnt plants and the skeletons of fish littered the floor. Then came the hiss. Kalia emerged from the shadows, massive and terrifying. The serpent mocked Krishna, calling him a rare meal, and lunged. Krishna dodged, but was eventually caught in Kalia's crushing coils. But with divine agility, the boy slipped free. Unaware that he faced an incarnation of the divine, Kalia attacked again. Krishna leapt over the serpent and danced on his hoods. As Krishna danced, the lake shook, plants trembled, and fish watched in awe. Kalia writhed in pain. Krishna paused only to strike him harder, then danced again. With each rhythmic stomp, Kalia felt his strength leaving him. Terrified, Kalia realized this child was no ordinary boy. His wives pleaded for mercy. Krishna agreed, on one condition: Kalia and his family must leave the Yamuna forever. Kalia hesitated. "Garud will devour us if we leave," he cried. "Head to Ramanak Island," Krishna assured. "No creature will harm you until you reach safely. That is my vow. Now go." Meanwhile, Krishna's friends rushed back to the village in fear. They cried to Nand and Yashoda that Krishna had disappeared underwater and hadn't returned. Yashoda wept bitterly. Nand gathered the villagers and they all rushed to the darkened banks of the Yamuna. An eerie silence gripped the area until the waters exploded upwards. To everyone's amazement, Krishna emerged, dancing triumphantly on the head of a massive serpent. Kalia bowed in defeat, and Krishna stepped ashore. Yashoda and Nand embraced their son tightly, overwhelmed with relief. True to his word, Kalia left with his family. No bird or beast harmed them on their journey to Ramanaka. Peace returned to the Yamuna. Its water flowed clear once more. Life returned to the trees and birds sang again. Krishna, still just a child in everyone's eyes, built his new tree house atop the now thriving giant tree. His friends adorned him more than ever, now fully aware he was no ordinary child. Still, Krishna remained as playful as ever, stealing butter from his mother's kitchen, smiling with divine mischief, and carrying in his heart a wisdom far beyond the world. Jai Shri Krishna.